Hello, everyone. How are you doing? This is Daryl Guberman, CEO of Guberman PMC LLC, a quality consulting firm here in Connecticut. We put out several videos concerning the whole Boeing tragedy, and it is a tragedy when you're up about 16,000 feet and the door flies off the plug or whatever they want to call it. And you look back in their quality systems and you find out that there is a serious problem. The FAA gave up inspection to Boeing back in 2009. We will be doing another video, separate video, on Boeing, on how Boeing in 2002 did a Boeing supplier notification and letting the suppliers know that if you're AS9100 certified for aerospace, ISO certification for aerospace, then you just send in the certificate, we check off the box, and send us your parts. We don't need to send any more inspections. That's why they also invented NADCAP for special processes. Don't let anybody kid you. They call that cost-cutting measures. Well, that cost-cutting is paying dearly in these tragedies. Malaysian Air, Ethiopian Air, and other aircraft that have gone down because of this slipshod quality process that they have all under the banner of the American National Standards Institute and the American National Accrediting Board, who are underwriters for the International Accreditation Form, which is a repository incorporated in Delaware of accreditation bodies, both national and international. In fact, I was invited in 2016 to join either the IAF or ANAB or both. But because in 2015, the IAF's leadership turned to communist China, who had been involved with our quality as Zhao Jinwu since 1994, I'm not going to give up my American citizenship because that's basically what you do. He's mandated by his country of origin to take your data to the China National Intelligence Law, Article number 7. You think I was going to be a schmuck? What's happened here is that he has employees that sit on ANSI ANAB's board. One of them sits on the board that can grant, suspend, and withdraw certification. Another one sits on the management board that makes decisions. And also the IAQG, the International Aerospace Quality Group, which handles the online system, whatever. It is so incestuous. This is why quality is in the trash. The FAA has given up safety, and that's what this video is about. In 2009, the FAA increased the authority of Boeing Commercial Airlines Division to self-certify its own aircraft. Boeing is set to officially switch to the new system dubbed Organization Designation Authorization on August 31st, 2009. After a training period, according to the Seattle Times, authority extended to Boeing under the new system allows Boeing employees to perform tasks on behalf of the FAA that include oversight of testing and product standards, along with certification of aircraft technologies and new aircraft designs. Boeing already had in-house inspection programs, and much of Boeing's inspection work is already delegated to FAA-appointed in-house company inspectors who report most of their findings to the FAA through Boeing. The new system extends the authority. The FAA will monitor Boeing's employees through Boeing Aviation Safety Oversight Office, BASCO, which will review Boeing's own written reports and audit Boeing's internal inspection program. The FAA's BASCO will start with a staff of 8, of which 2 will be engineers, and will grow to the staff of roughly 30 as Boeing employees take on more responsibilities. Currently, Boeing's inspection work is completed by some 400 in-house company inspectors, according to the Times. 400. We used to have in aviation, there used to be, I think it was 1 inspector for 10 employees. They have 400, and you're looking at airliners. You really have to think about that. The worst thing is that they have employed themselves in the fact that the FAA designated the same employee or engineer who's working on design is going to say, yes, the ship looks good. They basically release the authority. You have problems in quality, 777, 757, 737. You have 787. You have all these quality issues. They're going to be down below in the description. I'm going to leave it here. Again, this video is about how the FAA grants Boeing more autonomy on certification of the aircraft. I thank you. This is Daryl Guberman, 203-556-1493.